sports. It's the Seahawks and the Giants on Monday night.
We are across the Hudson from Midtown Manhattan at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Tonight we finish off Week 4 with a good Monday night matchup, as it'll be the Seattle Seahawks taking on the New York Giants. Alongside my partner Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you take a look at this Giants ball club. They've got to be pleased with the start to this season. Obviously, a perfect 3-0.
3 good quality wins, too. It's got people in the locker room excited.
So here are the Giants ready to start their initial drive of the game. And their quarterback, well, everyone knows he's got height, standing at 6'6". They'll try and start this drive in the air. Flush to his right. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. A big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. He'll look to throw. And this will be caught. It's Isaiah Hodgins. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. The Giants at 3-0 here in the month of September. And they coming on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed. But they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
As you can see, they're not operating at full health today, partner. That's been a big story the last couple of weeks. But the bottom line, their record is solid, and you know that this is still a very dangerous team, even with those guys missing.
What they have shown us throughout this season is that this team has stayed focused, and some injuries, they're just not going to derail the momentum they've built up all season long. They continue to go out there and play and give their best performances.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And that's going to be knocked away and incomplete. And with it, time has expired on the first quarter. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Ready to roll for the second quarter from MetLife Stadium. The Giants with the football as they've got it with a 2nd and 10. He'll drop to throw. Short throw going to be caught by Waller. Pushing his way through. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. A big play that time on the catch and run. And it's going to yield a new set of downs. Back to throw again. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. That's already the 3rd time they've looked his way on this opening drive. He's caught 1 of the 3.
That doesn't mean they won't continue to go in that direction. It feels like they think they've got something good going there, and they think those numbers are going to increase.
That's caught. It's Waller. Touchdown, Giants. A great play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Giants have moved out in front. Walking into the stadium, we saw their quarterback leading this offense back out. He had the touchdown pass last time they had it. And they'll start here with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Escape. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. A loss of 4 that time on the sack, and it brings up second. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. Here comes the blitz as they look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
And this drive is almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
Eluding the pressure right. Here's a diving catch right side. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call.
And what great recognition between a receiver and his quarterback, because he's going to recognize the trouble, and then he has 2 options. Cut off the route and come back to help, or head straight down the field, and he chooses the latter, and it turns into a huge play.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Dancing to his left. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Flushed out right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs. First down now, but that clock rolling. On play action, they'll throw. And a dangerous throw there, incomplete. He threw that into coverage. It was nearly intercepted. 2nd and 10.
At the 35-yard line.
Back at 60. Let's go.
They're going to look to throw. Slant pass, hauled in by Campbell. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 13-yard line. Back to throw now on first down. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. They'll look to throw again. This is caught. Touchdown, Giants. Darren Waller with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Giants will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. That could be an important swing right there. A touchdown in the final minute of the half to take the lead.
And I like the point you just made there. Could be an important swing because now that they have the lead, if they can carry...
So now the Giants set to take over on offense. They're on a 3-game winning streak, and right now looking good in this one as well. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Flush to his right. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 in the first. Well, Charles, in the past, a lot of people called this offense one-dimensional.
I think you did.
Well,
it was you.
I'll be honest, I did. I think the fan base is hoping with this young rookie that they can put some wrinkles in this offense like we just saw.
I think you're exactly right because we did have that discussion that what we've seen in the past from them, they needed to broaden, and they have done it here. Look at what he's bringing to their offense, and now as a defensive coordinator, you've got some extra work to do to prepare for him and their offense.
There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And he's got this down to the 35. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Barkley, inside handoff. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Second and 9 now. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Uchenna and Nwosu got the sack there. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Looking for Shepard deep. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get them.
The possession switching back to the New York Giants.
Here we go, Shaq. 18.
They go play action here on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And that one knocked away and incomplete. Nice job defensively on what will be the final play of the 3rd. Back now here at MetLife Stadium. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a 1st down. They'll set up to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Shepard. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 11 more on that one and another 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
He'll look to throw. And Waller taking it in over the middle. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Now, here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
Brandon, some of those windows to throw the football that exist when you're between the 20s, they don't exist when you're this close to the goal line. But as a former DB, I liked it closer to the goal line. Tighter windows made it easier to cover people, actually.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
All right, Captain, it's batten down the hatches time defensively. Dodged 2 pass attempts to the end zone. Now what do you think they're going to try and dial up on 3rd and goal?
Well, knowing them and knowing what we just seen, I think they're throwing it again, don't you?
I think you have to. I think in this situation, you kind of run out of your running plays, fire another one into the end zone.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. Now out come the Giants. Their defense accomplished step 1 of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a 4th quarter lead. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Got a man, it's Darren Waller. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. They'll look to throw. And that, nearly picked off. Well, it would have been a great time for their first interception of the game. Instead, it's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
19, Lions.
Now back to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Down the right sideline. And he'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Late in the game, defense trying to avoid a big play. He's able to work out of the passing game, turn it into a run, pick up the first, and stop the clock as well.
And you know in this situation, everything is sped up. The intensity, the thinking, everyone's movements. But for a quarterback, he has to continue to do what we call flatliner. Level in everything he does and read the clock, feel it in the pocket, and go at the appropriate time.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. Second down, 8 yards to go.
60 Bobcat.
Back to throw here. Oh, and that nearly ended it. That should have been intercepted, but he cannot corral it, and that is a lifeline there with third down coming up. This secondary as a unit, they worked really well together in this one, especially late.
A lot of cohesiveness, a lot of communication, and some great athleticism. They're playing so well now, a nickname is sure to follow. They're going to have to name this whole unit soon.
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3.
Brandon, that's a gamer move right there. Facing third down, steps up, calls his own number, and nearly makes the house call. If I'm the coach, I'll let him take another one right here. Give him a chance to be the first one to hit the end zone after that effort he just gave him.
He's back to throw. That's caught. It's Waller. Touchdown, Giants. A 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Giants put together a fourth-quarter drive to take the lead. The Giants now down 24-21, 47 seconds remaining. They'll look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. Here's a 2nd and 7. He'll look to throw. Gets this to Waller. And he'll have a first down to the 45, but the tackle comes inbounds. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. Back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
That's what it's been like all game long. Everything just a fraction off. Remember, all they're doing here is looking to get into field goal range. But right now, that's a tall task with the way this defense is playing. And with time, a huge factor as well.
And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Now they get the timeout. It leads you to wonder, will they kick it here or risk running another play and possibly not getting down in time? We'll see.
19 Tiger, 70 range, 70 range.
Back to throw. Flushed out right. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out.
These are running back numbers that he's accumulating right now. Received double-digit carries and has rewarded them by bringing us.
New York set to take the field. Well, it's pretty simple now. They need a field goal out of this drive to extend overtime.
Let's go now.
first throw here in overtime. Steps away to his left. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. 23 yards on the tuck and run.
And you know what we just witnessed, partner? A new NFL record for single-game rushing by a quarterback, breaking Colin Kaepernick's record of 181 yards set in the playoffs back in 2013.
Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Brings up second and 18 at the 42-yard line.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And some room to run now. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 30.
And when you hit him on the move like that, he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam. Oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense have other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. He'll find Hodgins there complete. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. This will be caught at about the 6. So a little chunk there on first as they try to chip away down 3 in overtime.
I like your description. Chip away, down 3. You don't have to get it all in one big play, although obviously that would be nice. But there's no need to have that type of risk associated with it. Run your offense, get first downs, get yourself in a position where you know you're going to at least get 3 and keep this game going. If you get 6, so much the better.
Back to throw again. That's caught. It's Waller. Touchdown, Giants. What a ball game this was. What an atmosphere this was. And the home team getting the late touchdown, getting the victory, and now everybody in this building can file away with smiles on their faces.
And what do real estate people tell us all the time? It's location, location, location. So being at home, that can be a big deal because, remember, they were down to their final chance to retake the lead. That home field advantage, I think it helped fuel all what happened for them down the stretch. A huge win.
So for the Giants, that early momentum continues.